Hey guys, if you're watching this video and you want to know how to be the first person to talk to your clients and the last person to talk to your clients, how to stay in front of your online leads and get them to call you directly, welcome to this video. My name is Jay Blay with New Age Loan Officer. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to make sure that when somebody applies online or you get a referral from an agent, that you're able to make sure that your follow-up is there both short-term and long-term and that you never lose that client. Biggest issue we have is not following up enough, and I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. I'm also going to be sharing with you the three-step formula that I use every time when we advertise on Facebook or other places. And if you stay to the end, I'm going to be sharing with you an important bonus strategy that you're going to need to tie this all together. So, bottom line is, guys, for those of you who don't know who I am, real quick, my name is Jay Blay with New Age Loan Officer. Like I said before, been in the mortgage and real estate business for over 20 years. Been working online leads since they basically started in the industry. And over the last 5 to 7 years, we've learned to develop and absolutely crush it generating our own leads. Still very active in the business and now want to help other loan officers take more control of their time in business, work less, and make more money, guys. It's not about doing 12, 15-hour days, working Saturdays and Sundays, and answering calls all freaking night, man. That's not the lifestyle I personally want to live. So when you want to live, this video is not for you. So let's jump into it. The first step that we all know, but don't do, right, is the follow-up, guys. And here's the deal. If you're not getting in touch with that client, initially, on the phone in the first few minutes, which most people don't, right? 90% of phone calls go unanswered. You're going to need a process to continue to follow up until they do engage with you, right? Because if you don't do it, someone else is going to, bottom line. The best example I get is people will take 100 leads, they'll close 1 or 2. What happened to the other 98? I guarantee 30 or 40 of those people still got a loan somewhere else. Why didn't you get another half of those, right? So, if you're like most loan officers who are just calling a few times using generic text messages and systems, bottom line is it's not very effective and you're going to burn out quick. Probably burnt out now. That's why you're watching this video and I'm going to help you. Let me show you what we do, guys. We like to create what's called ringless. Well, I'll tell you what. We'll do a few different things depending, but we do what's called ringless voicemails and drip campaigns out to our clients. So in the follow-up system itself, and to be specific, when we do the ringless voicemails, we make it specific to the type of lead that we're bringing in. I know if it's a agent referral, there's a certain message, voice message, text message, and email that's going to go out to that client and how we're going to follow up with them until they call us back. If it's an online lead, we know the specific voicemail, text message, and email we're going to use to engage with that client and how to follow up with them. Why do we know this? Because we've been doing it for years and we understand the methods and processes that go into it. So, the method I'm going to show you, it's typically used for online leads or agent referrals. We use a lot of other methods, but what we do is once we drop that voicemail specific to what's happening here. So, for example, if it's an online lead, the voice message is going to say, "Hey, I just saw you filled out some information on my application. Want to know when's the best time to give you a call so we can go over some options that are going to be available for you. This is my name and number. I'll look forward to speaking to you soon." And then we're going to follow up with a text message. It's going to be similar, saying, "Hey, just left you a voicemail, right? I just want to let you know when you got time to talk about some options that are going to help you and benefit you. Give me a call or text me back when you're available." These are exclusive leads, guys, so we're not competing against 50 other lenders out there calling them, right? And we let them know, hey, we left you a voicemail. So, I mean, text message is very mirrored to that, and so are the emails. So, if they don't call back, our system is set up so that the person's going to get another, 3 to 5 calls in that first week from us. And text messages just continue like, "Hey, I left you a message. You didn't call me back. You applied. What's going on?" kind of thing, right? Very personable. So we'll start scaling it back after a bit, and then we'll continue the follow-up for up to a year because we've already pre-recorded all of our voicemails, text messages, and emails and already set them up. So it's automated. We don't have to do anything. That's it. We wait for people to call us. It's that simple. We just never have to pick up the phone and chase leads, guys. It's great. So we also include emails. When you're building your emails, you got to make them look good. Got to be professional. We like to use Fiverr. We've actually picked a person in general. His name's Oberlo, if you look him up, I think, or SEO Oberlo. But we'll tell you who we use. But there's plenty of guys out there. I'd love to refer you to our guy. But they make great banners. And they're like $5 a banner. I'm not exactly sure. I don't even know what we pay. Mr. Mortgage Smiles handles that. If you don't want to pay for it, you can make your own on a website called Canva.com, Canva.com. So, our first email that goes out is just going to state, hey, just left you a voicemail and text, but I wanted you to have a little more information about us, and here's our company, and here's the link to our website and our contact information. We hope to hear from you soon, right? And we've created several emails over time, so they're all ready to go. It's like a plug-and-play system at this point. So what's great is, through that, emails are good because 40% of them get opened, and we get about a 25% engagement rate, and then we get another, I think, 15 to 17% application rate out of that. So we get a lot of our clients that complete full applications online before we even talk to them, just through email and Facebook, believe it or not. But the other last part of this, guys, so we've done the follow-up through ringless voicemail and text. We're hitting them with the emails. But one of the coolest things is using Facebook pixels, guys. So if you don't know what Facebook pixels are, basically it's when you click on an ad, you're going to start seeing that ad or that person's business online in other places. And then you'll click on that ad and it takes you back to the original website or ad that you clicked on. So what just happened was that ad, when you clicked on it, there was a pixel that was placed on your computer. So now that allows businesses like me or advertisers to stay in front of you until you become a lead. Now, these three methods that I just talked to you about are an actual must, in my opinion. If you're going to generate your own, or if you're actually buying leads, I would suggest you still utilize these systems, right? You must have an efficient follow-up system, period. And you've got to automate it, guys. In this day and age, and with the amount of volume and stuff you got to bring in, there's just no way to do it all by yourself. It needs to be done, as far as in an automation way. Sorry for the stutter. There's my Facebook pixel picture, by the way, guys. A little behind on my clicking, but you get the point, hopefully. So as promised, for those of you who stayed until the end, want to give you a quick bonus to help you tie this all together. To make this all happen efficiently, you can do one of two things. You can utilize the software, which I highly recommend. We use a software called Command Prospector. It's actually been built out and customized for what we're doing. We've had marketing and technology people come in and do that, and that's what we use. But there are other companies you can start on a kind of a smaller scale. Initially, I believe Agent Legend's one of them. There's another one called I want to say Culture. Someone told me about it earlier. I looked into it. It looks pretty good and promising. I actually like what they're doing. But it's expensive. It doesn't still quite do as robust as Command Prospector does, but it'll get you started. So definitely take a look at those few softwares to help along with that. And now, if you don't want to do any of this at all, then contact a call center to manage your leads for you guys. But you can't do it on your own, right? Some people just want to buy leads and just go at it. That's fine. For me and a lot of people, it just doesn't work. You can generate your own for a lot cheaper. And then if you don't want to do the follow-up work, utilize what we just taught you, right? Or if you don't want to do that, then you know what? Go to a call center, guys. They'll make the calls for you and transfer them. But the bottom line is, as they say, guys, the fortune is in the follow-up. So here's the deal. There's a lot going on there, but if you want to learn exactly how to put this all together and get some good inside marketing secrets from top marketers, there's a Learn More button on my page somewhere. You can click on it. We got a video that'll break down things a little bit further. Once again, guys, I hope that y'all got some great value out of this. Have a great day. And this lesson is now complete.